Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to my tourist attempt in Card Survival Tropical Island. Um, so last episode we finished our cistern finally, and it is time to get caught up on food. I think I'm pretty much out. I've got like 6 total portions of fat here. Um, which isn't the best food source, especially since I think I've been still a little saturated on meat and nuts. Oh man, I still can't get over how much more efficient those tropical almonds are now that I know I can have this guy take care of them for me. Um, Fortunately, he's right at 75%, which means I can't give him any water. Gotta wait until he drops to 74. All right, so let's get ready here. We're gonna want just assume we're gonna want this hat on. In fact, it's raining, so we want all of this stuff on. Hand wrappings we probably don't need. Got my bow drill now. I'll probably test that once before I rely on it. Okay, mood seems to be okay, so we'll leave the leaf skirt in here for right now. Oh, the Hawaiian shirt too. I've got both of those. This should probably be repaired soon. My mood's going up. We are going to get a little bit hungry today, I think, so let's actually plan to just wear all this stuff. Um, yeah, leaf skirt as well. In here. So wearing a little bit of extra clothes. I want to take these off and put them back on at the end here so that I don't think it matters, but I haven't been able to tell exactly why sometimes my clothes get wet, even when I've got my cape on. I need to do some more experimentation there, I guess. Got a bunch of bug repellent that we're not going to need. Oh well. Okay, now why do I have a stone on me? Let's see, so the plan is to do all this tonight. I think we decided to leave the fish traps here. How much do these weigh? Yeah, they're not too bad. We'll, take them over once we're sure there's not going to be any more storm. Now, I do have some cured meat that I could eat. I also have some more almonds. These take no time at all to eat. So let's just carry some of those with me. Yeah, we might as well eat this. I think I've kind of fallen off the food preservation train. Just because, well, there's 2 reasons. One is my strategy of just like storing my food as body weight seems to be working pretty well. And I can take that a lot further still. And the other reason is I can kind of store up like 2 to 3 days worth of food at a time and just kind of eat through it. And I mean, I need to collect the food eventually anyway. I just don't think there's much value in like long-term food preservation, especially with all these optional things that last a long time anyway, like the almonds and sago flour and the rice and everything. So, I don't know, that's just where that's how I feel about it right now. We'll see if that changes. Could take 1 fat with me, but I don't think I will. Now, I was thinking, let's take a What did we have that thing up to? Like 70%? Now, there's no way we need more water. I think I might stop off at the cistern on the way. Yeah, let's stop there and refill it with the water that's there so those can continue gathering water. I don't think I need to carry another one up. Probably already close to full anyway. Speaking of, I guess we might as well just get a drink real quick. Use one of these. Takes 15 minutes to eat. Take like no time at all. Alright, let's just head over. Keep thinking like, don't I need to carry stuff with me? Seems like I always do, but maybe not. Now we're just going to get a bunch of food. Alright, so jungle path first. Okay. No, we're gonna stop by the grasslands. That's right. Okay, so it's 86% full, but once we put these in, 96%. Have these collecting rain. Should I just finish it off? This one's not collecting rain right now. Can put this in. Okay, so it's full. I think this will collect rain as I travel, right? Should do so. Put this way back here. Wrong item. Or right there. My glasses are still 20%. I want to keep an eye on this. I wonder if something else is causing them to get damaged. I want to see if this ever drops down to 19. Because I had the thought maybe it's something else, like the cobra spit. Like maybe I need to make sure not to wear glasses when I'm in cobra territory because they take damage. Or maybe this is just like a very slow decay over time. I don't know. I could see it going either way. All right, so my water is 100% set here. Can't believe I got all these traps still. All right, let's head back to the path. We're gonna go out to the bay. All right. I think we want to go straight to the rocks. Yeah, because we have a limited amount of time at the rocks, and then we'll spend any extra time we want afterwards. We're not going to worry about pretty seashells. See, can I store any of this stuff now? Everything is kind of full in here. Oh my goodness, I still have 4 coconuts in there. I don't want to carry too much with me. Oh, this is really, really high right now. Okay, so let's forget about that, and maybe, oh, flooded. I think it starts at 6, right? So, could explore. The deal here, we don't have enough skill to swim. Okay, let's eat this. These are ready to be foraged now. Sweet. One bird. Alright, I imagine I'm gonna pick these clean. Now a clear day. We're hot. Do that. Maybe this as well to get rid of a little bit of the warmth. Keep the Hawaiian shirt on for now. That's easy to repair. Okay, let's actually put all these down and pick up. I still didn't look at the alcohol yet, right? Because I got the drunken crab recipe, and I know it calls for a lot of alcohol, but I didn't actually look at my alcohol to see what the effect. If I need to do anything with it to preserve it, probably not. Let's do a little bit of exploring here too. It's a good place to find food. Yeah, got an urchin. Put that away. Just thinking, because I recover a little bit every time I forage. Oh, good, we got another one. I can do this again now. Keep my energy high while still getting the explore actions in there. Okay, so that's everything there. Let's leave those 26 prawns on the ground for right now. I think I'll put the crabs away in here. That in there. Seagull nest. Night 6. Yeah, it's climbing skill. So I guess I'm hoping for eggs here. Is that the deal? Moderate discomfort. Oh, from the tide pool. Yeah, let's go for it. Fell and got some bruises. Oops. Well, let's just try again. Uh-oh. Oh. Is that what causes it? The falls. That was 2 falls. So have I fallen 8 times up to now? Okay, well, if that's what causes it, then this is a really easy thing to solve. You just remove your glasses before doing any climbing. I think we'll just check this some other time. I'm not going to risk taking any more damage right now, just because we've got a couple of falls already. Am I down to only a single? Oh, right, because this is one of them. Yeah, okay. so I should recraft that one when I get the opportunity. Let's pick all this up. I think because I have no glasses right now, I should just go home. Because I'm going to be less likely to find stuff, right? Isn't that what the dirty bath? Yeah, we can wash it. We can go for a dive, maybe, before we go home. Tired and hot. A bit thirsty. Yeah, here it is. Very short. Harder to find useful things and avoid danger. Okay, since it's the hottest part of the day, I'm gonna go inside to rest for a second. Get all my energy back. We're gonna go to the beach. And then I guess we'll go back via the bay. I think I probably leave these coconuts, right? Because I've already got, or maybe. Actually, can I carry all of them? Let me see what I've got in mind. Yeah, I can probably carry all of them. These I should probably just eat. Doesn't take any time to do. A bit tired of them though. Slightly thirsty. Drink some of this. I wonder what this affects. Pain. Alright, so let's go to the bay. And I'm gonna try... Oh, let's attack this guy. Sweet, so that's even more meat. We are overweight now, so... This is pretty much all full. Let's put as many prawns as we can in these. Really fill those up. Put a few into each of the packs. Make sure I'm getting the max penalty or reward from those. Okay, so I think it's time to start ditching stuff. We're obviously not going to carry the coconuts. We can get that anytime. If I end up down a coconut, then that's fine. That gets washed away in a storm or something. Alright, so I'm just at my carry weight limit. I am going to go for a dive or two. We might have to do some more. I want to see what happens to this dirtiness. So it's right kind of in the middle of the O there. Let's go for a dive. Looks like it goes down, so I can do it like 2 more times. Didn't find anything, I don't think. Let's do that again. Giving me some entertainment too. Ooh, I see a shark. Wow, okay. Shark catches you off guard. Sudden intense. You're in for some serious pain. Wow. I didn't even know you could get attacked by a shark. Okay, we're bleeding. We're in extreme pain. Yikes. A few brutal bites. Okay, so fortunately, I managed to get out of this. I wonder if this is influenced by the fact that my glasses... I don't have my glasses on. Like if I am more likely to miss that there's a shark on its way. Oh, it's just one wound. Okay, well, let's take the bandage off of this one. Put it on this. Looks like that alone, I don't need a tourniquet. Just, the bandage alone is enough to stop the bleeding, it looks like. Extreme pain. Well, I know I've got kava growing somewhere that I could go get if I really want to. I think we're obviously not going for another dive. Take our loss there and head home. And I'm pretty much full on everything, right? Yeah, so let's just go home. Jungle path. Probably go ahead and just start cooking at home. Maybe we could... Maybe we can put it off until tonight just to make use of the dark hours. Let's just cancel this. I don't have to see that every time I come through here. Obviously don't want that either. We got another large tree to chop here. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and make the axe. Alright, let's get home first and then we'll decide. Okay, so we got 2 of these. We've got the dead cobra. Got all the prawns and everything. Seagull. Okay, so the urchins can go in here. Well, ideally they'd be able to go in here. Let's go ahead and wear the glasses. So, yeah, so I gotta remember when I fall. Anytime I do any climbing, I have to take the glasses off. That's the only rule that I'm aware of, and then I also need to just, like, look at these every once in a while. To make sure they're not losing condition from something else. I need to figure out what it is if they are losing condition from something. Honey is in here. The other... What was the thing? One. Here it is. Meat. Okay, it's only got 80% duration left. Ease my pain and increase my happiness. I mean, I'm in extreme pain. To just use it? Oh, jeez. Exhausted. let's go for it. I want to see what the effects are. That's the entire thing. Get horribly drunk 24%. That's one of the things that I wanted to find out is, I just need to drink one, or what's the deal? Four percent. Oh, so I probably actually need to make a bunch of alcohol. Wait, this might be the hardest one to do then, because it took forever to finish. Let's fill this with water real quick. Alright, internal maybe, or chemical. Alcohol. Reduces pain, stress, and mental structure. While increasing courage and morale, causes dehydration and nausea when... Now what I'm wondering is, this 24% of the level that I need to get this bar to, I actually need to stack up a whole bunch of alcohol so that I can drink this all at once. So I have to ferment Nipa sap, honey water, or sugar water. Palm wine and sugar wine. What is palm wine? Nipa palm. Okay, so I can get this from the mangroves. Then... Let me just read this. So to get the sap, just cut the fruit from the palm, cutting tool or axe. Place any container inside its... Oh. Close the container as soon as possible, as it will otherwise quickly turn into palm wine. Well, that's fine. So I guess that's going to be the easy way to get a bunch of, quickly turn into palm. That's what I want. Okay, so maybe this won't actually be that hard to do. Okay, and I can cook it into sugar. Okay, or I can make this stronger drink. Okay, fair enough. I imagine this is going to be a very unpleasant experience, but apparently have to do it at least once. Maybe we'll roleplay it a bit, set up a little... I need to get my drums built and just have a real time of it. Okay, I think I'm leaving these on the ground because I've got so many of them. Okay, back to getting organized here. So prawns go in the trunk. What else do we have here? Coconuts. Immediately give to our friend. Heal. That's ready. Snake grass. Why am I carrying snake grass around? No idea. Okay, so that's everything there. my water skin didn't fill the last rain. It's gonna be so weird having to actually pay attention to water. Because I'm gonna start having to, I mean, this is all theorization still, but I think I'm gonna have to start, like, refilling this and drinking from it as we travel. I'll probably carry 2 of them. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so are we just gonna starve until we have the fire tonight? Probably. Got some minor tasks I want to make progress on, like the fiber armor. Was I wearing my one armor item? Fiber bracer. None of this, it looks like, took too significant of damage. Apparently I forgot to remove these when I was diving. That's a bit silly. Alright, so we just need a ton of fiber cords for this. So let's work on that for a little bit. I'm gonna get my exhaustion covered a bit here. We also need to right, I'm gonna need to make more palm leaves, but oh right, the axe. Need to work on the axe. So let's get a oh, I forgot. I was gonna bring more stones back. There's one here. I need to keep that stone. Got a heavy stone here. Sharpen a stone on. Okay, I do have another stone here. Then do I have any in the cave? No. So I've actually got to bring a stone back. A few stones so that I don't run out. But we'll use this one for right now. Just throw it in here. And do I not have a heavy stone in here? I guess I don't. I think I probably have room for one. Okay. This is fully dry. Let's just clear it. Stone is in here. Let's use that on. Just put these away for a second. You look in my gear. Yeah, I knew I had forgotten a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, take those out. We just have prawns left in there. Let's also put here. Prawns in there, plus I probably want to make another bandage. Okay, so I'll just put away first. These we immediately get dealt with. These go in the trunk. I guess we'll go ahead and finish this task while I'm thinking about it. Get these prawns out. Get that out. Go ahead and make the ash dressing with that. fact, I have a wound that's not bandaged. Medical ash dressing. Is this one that I can just craft for free? Probably is. This one seems to be going up in infection risk over time. Did we ever figure out what this is? I don't know that I did. Okay, so I've gotten most of my energy back. Let's, we'll grab this while I'm thinking about it. That's, a lot of this stuff is if I could do in the dark too, but... Alright, I wanted to make more fish traps too, so that I can set those up next time we go over to the beach. Probably want like 4 or 5 of them to get started, see how efficient they are. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna make the axe, just so I have it ready when I need it. We need to make another knife as well. My knife is getting close to breaking. Actually, I have a bunch of knife work to do right now. Maybe I use this sharpened stone to do all that and then recover some of the durability on it by... Because it's the same amount, right? Either way. Where's the make? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. These are also the same. 45. There's no reason that I have to do this. Okay, let's get this stuff put away. And yeah, I don't think there's any point in smoking the meat. Unless I have a ton of it all at once. An hour, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just go ahead and finish the second one of these. Yeah, I already used 25% of this up. So that was pretty effective. Okay, so I gotta remember to kind of wash this periodically. It's looking pretty nasty. Put this away. And okay, let's try out the new bow drill. Bow drill and need some tinder. We'll use leave. Takes off 2%. Bad. That's a lot of fuel. We probably don't even need to add any. No, my mood is absolutely tanking. It's time to throw all the, throw everything at it. Let's see what I've got on. I've got my seashell necklace. Don't need the hat for now. Necklace, leaf skirt, Hawaiian shirt. And I've also got other things I can throw at this. Like I can go get those flowers. I can go get a China rose. I think those are both in the Highlands area, so tomorrow we'll head to the Highlands and grab both of those. Main thing that's gonna help me right now though is just getting the food done. So let me see what my saturation levels are like. We're looking at just nuts. So let's get I might actually just eat some of that fat right now then. Didn't realize I was completely at 0 on. I also wanted to see, can I cook? Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Let's just eat this. I guess we can throw something on the stove for right now. Everything's fine, right? So let's just cook. Start with either shrimp or crab. Make some of those seafood cups too. Alright, crab needs it more. Start with those. So since I was at 0, let's see what the deal is here. Oh yeah, that actually by itself puts me in meat saturated territory. I mean, I don't blame it at all. That's perfectly reasonable. Well, my friend is getting sad. Crab. Okay, so we should have like 15 minutes left. Oh, just 3. Grab a drink of water or something then. Yep, water should do it. Should be drinking from these bowls now. It's I mean, was that my final rain? It could have been. I don't know exactly how it works. It's possible that we need to start preserving water. Oh, is he producing this? Is that why? I feel like I keep throwing this out. But it is like right next to him, so that makes perfect sense. Right. So basically just have to kill a bunch of time. Guess let's do this. Grab all these. These take time to eat, is fine. Probably want to save some of these to make the seafood cups, so I can get some, what is it? Mollusk, saturation. Let's just check. Where's the recipe? Cooking. Advanced? Food cup. So it's just like 2 items. So probably save 4 of these for seafood cups. Let's see, we could also make some salads with coconut. Sure, let's take a coconut, knock that open. We need an extra slot. Guess we can put this away for now. Wrong order. Okay, put that away to use in a salad later. Go ahead and these out. Throw the next batch in. These don't take any time to eat, right? How's my mood doing? Still going down? Getting it from being sleepy as well as stress and pain. Hopefully it's going down slowly. Okay, so we need to stop eating those. Good to know. Yeah, I should have avoided that because that's gonna make my mood go down quicker. Didn't realize I was already at the risk level for that. All right, so what else are we cooking? Obviously Seiko, meat. I've just got so much food to cook. Right, urchins. We need to process those. Go in. Grab a couple of urchins. Knock these open. 15 minutes. Wait, isn't it faster with a knife? No, okay. Huh, I didn't realize it took time to do this for some reason. I guess I haven't done these in a long time. This needs to be cooked. We can go and do it now. Okay. So that recipe just requires water, vegetables. Yeah, I think we're good there. We're gonna be up late tonight cooking all this food. This is really low. That needs to be cooked quickly. Everything else is in great shape. Let's see, we got to assemble the island chicken. Let's go and do that. Although this could probably just wait until the next fire. Because once this gets low, I can assemble it into the island chicken dish, and then it'll like, reset the timer on it. Yeah, anything else I can do that with? Maybe even the meat. Maybe we'll only cook like 2 of these. And let the rest decay a bit and just cook it at the next fire. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. We need the urchin and the double seafood, which need to wait a few minutes. Okay, so other things to work on. Let's just keep getting some more threads. Looks like we need a lot more fibers, so let's just keep doing these. I'll probably eat a 3-minute item if I have one. I might not have anything to eat. I don't want any more crustaceans right now. Yeah, I don't have any. Well, we'll just waste some time then. Let's do another thread. Or fibers or something. Okay, so these are done. Let's throw this on. Get these out. I guess we'll just do more prawns with that. Go to the trunk, put the roasted prawns away, get some crab out. This away. Finish this seafood cup up. 15 minutes to build that. Good. Now this is also something that I can assemble later. So with the other urchin and whatnot, I'll just leave it there to be assembled later. Similar to what we do with the salads, where we build it when the time comes. So I'm still a little bit hungry. Maybe we just eat this now. Sure, why not? Okay, put that down. Go in here. Grab all of it. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to save these for later. Could also use them as bait. I think I have so much food, right, that I can just cook again tomorrow night. Yeah. Let's not be so ridiculous about trying not to start a fire every night. We'll just have another fire tomorrow and finish all the cooking then. We just need to kill 18 minutes, which is going to be a 15-minute craft and a 3-minute drink of water or something, even water. Maybe we just do a, where's my sharp knife? Oh, that's way too long. The wooden craft thing. It's gonna take way too long. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that axe crafted first thing in the morning, though. Entertainment, comfort, sleepy and in pain. Isn't, like, meditation supposed to help with stress? I don't know. Maybe we'll try that. Too bad I got this when I had all this other stuff too. Alright, well, I can't think of anything else to do, so let's just keep doing some 15-minute tasks. Done. Board. Another fibers. Go to our stove. These off. We'll make the problem is I only cooked one type of thing. Let me just make sure that I have enough variety. All I have is crustacean and another seafood cup. I do have the cooked snake meat. Now I need to make one batch of like sago just so I have like one alternate food source. Throw these on. Okay, those will be ready in 18 minutes once again. Do another one of these. Probably like wash up or something? Yeah, let's wash up. Remember to keep using this water. Okay, so there's my food. Let's go ahead and sleep. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm actually going to get so depressed that we're going to start taking longer on all our actions. Should be fine once we're in bed. I'm gonna take a nap. 4 hours and 30 minutes. I think we're warming up. Yeah. Not surprised. Self-destructive. Back here. Extreme pain. Rest. Well, it's daytime. Not doing so well on sleep. Think we should probably try to go get all that mood boosting stuff. Leave this here for right now. Wear the hat. We should probably wear these all the time as well. Okay, so we're just gonna go try to get some kava, I guess, and come back and grind it and soak it. I think that one doesn't require hot water. Yeah, the pain levels are just ridiculous. We'll probably wash this too. Let's do that first. I'm gonna need to take an afternoon nap today, probably. Okay, let's drink a little bit of water. I'm not gonna be out that long. I'm just going for kava and other mood boosters. Definitely not taking any risks right now. Now, are we... We must be taking 30 minutes to get everywhere, right? Yep. So, we're in that stage where everything takes forever. In that case, let's bring a little bit of food with me. I don't want to get stuck without food out in the jungle. Take the snake meat. There you go. Okay. Out we go. We go to the deep jungle. Okay, so what do we have here? We have kava. We get this on the way back. We have jasmine flowers. Used for decoration or making a relaxing tea. Jasmine flower something, maybe flower necklace. I think I can only wear one though, right? Maybe I do the tea. Jasmine candles lower stress and increase morale. Jasmine flowers, mix them with oil and boil them. And I have the ability to do all this. I guess I needed to research this before I got to that point, though. That's going to take way too long to do. Okay, let's just keep moving. When we come back to the deep jungle, we'll have those options. Okay, so here's the China Rose. Let's grab this. Now, what can I do with this? Wear them or make them into tea. Relaxing and immune system boosting properties. Right, so I have to sacrifice my hat if I want to wear this. The thing is, no amount of, especially with me still being sleepy, no amount of mood boosting items are actually going to solve this problem until I can get the pain under control, I think. Might succeed. Why am I not researching anything? Annoying. Where are those candles? That'd be under... No, not cooking. Tools? Candle. Go and do candle, and then we can research the other type of candle afterwards. Kind of silly to do it in this order. Like, wait until I really need those candles and then try to research them. Getting tired so fast, too. Alright, let's put this back on. We need to put this away. There. Wear them or make them into tea as well. I have a lot more of these than I do of the others. Flowers are edible and can be soaked in boiling water to make a special tea. I'm gonna take a couple of these. Let's head back now. Go back to the deep jungle. Now we need to rest. Do that right away before I forget. Okay. We want the kava, and we probably want to get some jasmine as well. Decoration or making a relaxing tea. I don't think I can wear double necklaces. Let's just try one and see if I can make tea out of that. Okay, so that's all the kava. Done with all this. If I wanted to spend a little more time out here, I could harvest some snake grass. Everything's taking extra time right now. I'm more interested in just going home. Soaked in water. So the other two are going to require boiling water. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do those now. Okay, so let's get the stove fired up. Guess we can do some other cooking too while we're doing this. Kind of desperate to get my mood off of 0. Let's get a couple of portions of water on there. Fill these up. Okay, so that will go there for a second. Put these on the stove. They're going to be boiling in 30 minutes. Also do a... I guess we'll do a couple of the meats. Okay, let's put this in here. Man, I just want to get rid of this completely. Okay. There we go. We gotta grind kava root. So we're gonna need this for that. 30 minutes, because everything takes forever. Okay, so, this down. We're gonna put these away for a second. Those both take 15 minutes to do. Now let me read about the China Rose again. Alright, so we need 3 things to put in here. Well, 4 really. Yeah. Just go ahead and grab put all this away for go ahead and make more prawns, I think. Soaked in boiling water to make a special tea with relaxing and immune. Okay. Relaxing and aromatic. I don't see that this is having any effect yet. Maybe once we drink the kava. Chemical. Jasmine, China Rose. So I can actually drink another of the... I do another of both. Making you sleepy. Well, I'm not a fan of that. China Rose. Also makes you sleepy, it looks like. Well, I do have another China Rose to use. And I've got the kava. Let's put these down. Get these out. These in. Oh, I want to do one more thing of water. Let's grab this and put it in there. Wait for a second. Bunch on these, I guess. Okay, I want to get my kava ready still. So I can put it in here. Okay, so I need 4 things. Let's just do a batch of, another batch of Fago, I think. Okay, so China Rose effect is near max. Now we want to do a bunch of kava. This is just regular water. Gives me an analgesic effect. Okay, my mood is finally going up. Man, that took a lot to have that effect. Okay, so another thing I know will help my mood is doing that wood carving, right? So this thing's still barely usable, I guess. Now that I got my mood positive, let me just check and make sure I'm wearing everything. Necklace, shirt, Hawaiian shirt, kind of red. I think that's the most I can stack, right? Unless I can wear double. Pretty sure I can't wear double necklace. Oh wow, that really tanked my pain. So maybe I didn't need much of that except for the kava. The kava might be the most effective of all of it. Alright, so these are for that one recipe. That's for salad. Got a billion roasted prawns. That's gonna be made into the island chicken. Talked about that. Flatbread, cooked meat. So I think we're pretty much done. I don't think I need this fire for anything else. So since it's pretty hot right now, I think we'll put it out once all this is done cooking. The other thing is, for the hot part of the day, we're just gonna have to take a nap. Okay, so let me see if I can grab some wood real quick. And at least start on this, So it's gonna be under base, I think, for some reason? No. Tools? I think it is here. It's like in a weird location too. It's yeah. 45 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. It gave me a little bit of a mood boost. This is gonna destroy this when I do it. Let's go ahead and put this out. Cooked meats can go away. Just prawns can go away. So in retrospect, I'm wondering if it would have been better to just not do anything, like just wait for the pain to go away on its own. Because that was a big investment. Thing is getting so out of control. Needs to be washed regularly. Okay, so let's put this out. Still got a little bit of time before the absolute hottest part of the day, so I think we'll do one more batch of this. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. Let's just do like a little fiber twist thing. Actually, I might not even do this. Everything takes... No, this doesn't take any longer. Let's go ahead and eat something. Can't remember what I've been eating, so double check saturation. Crustaceans are off the menu. Okay, so I can eat meat. Just do that. Okay. We're gonna take a nap. 5 hours. Wow. Well, I am really, really sleepy right now, so I'm gonna have to take another nap tonight. Like my mood is continuing to go up. That's really good. Excellent. Now, unfortunately, hey, I have a gift. My pain is still minor, but I might need to go get more kava somewhere. Oh, he brought me a stone. That's just what I needed. I don't think I fully processed that. Alright, well, it's time to eat, that's for sure. Just have a flatbread and another meat. Actually, I really need to start making headway on these. Uh-oh. No, I don't think I ever did it. Okay. Doesn't look like loneliness is having an effect yet. Maybe mental loneliness. Yeah, let's do our little talk to Weston move. Trying to do everything I can for my mood right now. I think we're back to normal actions. We have a few hours before dark. I could, I think I'll make the axe tonight. That'll be my like 2-hour craft thing. Let's see. This didn't fill up yet. Yeah, we're pretty sleepy. We need another nap. Could just go out here. Just do a little exploration here. If we're lucky, we'll find kava or a sago palm. Just, you know, something handy like that. Palm fronds aren't bad. We can do some weaving. Okay, so that's candle done. Now, does that allow me to research the weird candles? I actually have to make a candle first. Alright, so we need to fill the time with something. I think we were working on the major forage item. Maybe under here? Or is it under the clay working? Maybe it's under metal and clay. Yeah, the advanced kiln. Let's just resume that. Need to make another scrap knife soon, too. Tools are starting to run out. Yeah, we're already back to 15-minute actions. That's very convenient. Hey, we found a banana tree. Very nice. Pretty sweet, actually. Spider lily is nice because that's more antibiotics that I have stashed now. Okay, let's go inside for a second. We're gonna leave these here. Hat, fiber bracers. Probably be wearing these to me. Undo that. The end of that knife. Now, in a way, this is another non-spoiling emergency food source that I could just leave there until I need it. But I just wanted some more variety in my diet right now. More ginger, very good. Yeah, I'm quite exhausted now. I think that's all the exploration for tonight. Let me see what the deal is with that scrap knife. $45 minutes to build. I actually have everything, right? I did want to mop up tonight, though, so I guess we'll wait until morning for that. Okay, so that's on, what, 5, I think? No, 2. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Wood and a sharpened stone. Where did that wood come from? Guess I had some extra wood in here. Okay, so this is my big 2-hour craft. I guess we can do one more, like, weaving or something beforehand. Okay, so that's done. I think we're going to forgo spear training tonight. I just want a bunch of fibers. Well, let's get our nap first, because it might be a long nap. So it's day 60. We didn't get a hint of rain today. So I suspect we're already in the thick of it as far as dry season. Maybe I'm wrong, but I should assume that basically all the water we have, that's it. That's all we're going to get for the foreseeable future. We need some more food. Eat a bunch of these as long as we're not too saturated on them. Right here at the top. We should be able to eat at least 4 or 5 of them. Double check. Eat like 2 more. These away. I can eat more food later. Let's just go ahead and take our nap. It only wants 4 hours, which is somewhat surprising. Couple more of these, and let's say a meat, I think. This down. Okay, so we got 2 hours to kill. Maybe we'll do 1 spear training session, and then the rest. We got some washing to do. Yeah, so we'll have enough stuff to do. Train for an hour. Ooh, got free monkey. Oh no, I failed. It was free until I messed it up somehow. Getting very good at using the spear now. Well, somehow I let that monkey escape though. Get a Lego. Alright, so we can get a couple of washes in. Let's do, oh yeah, this desperately needs to be washed up. You know, got a million bowls of water out here. Well, let's do it this way. Actually transfer it into useful containers. Okay, and then the remaining 12 of these can go inside and get transferred into... Why do I only have 2 of these? Where are all my other vases? 3, I guess. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Got 9 of these. Got 10 of these left. Let's go look in the cave. Do I have any more bowls of water out here? I have 4 of these. Probably bring some of those inside. We got my jerry can full of water. It's funny. Okay, so I guess I don't have any bowls out here. Let's just replenish these. Okay, so those are done. Let's go back inside. And start combining some of these. Actually, is that enough? That's enough to wash myself. Okay, so let's go open this up. We're in the plane crash, right? Yeah, we're inside. Okay, so we're gonna get this cleaned up. Oh, they didn't even lower it completely. Alright, so I need to do this pretty regularly then. I'll wait a little bit before I do it again. But I also just need to wash up my general filth. So unfortunately, let's see. Put that down for a second. Still need to craft that. What am I even doing? Oh, clothing, right. Completely forgot what I was planning to do there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That can go in there for right now. Okay, so wash with this. Now let's throw on all my clothes. Including that. Just drink this. Okay, so that's it for that. That's all my bowls of water. Kind of crazy. It'll be interesting to see how quickly my reserves start to deplete. Wrong container. This one. We better go ahead and make that salad and that seafood bowl. Now the seafood bowl requires a cup of water. Okay, so it seems the pain is under control. Or do I still have my analgesic effect? I still have an analgesic effect. I also, one of my wounds healed. And this one is kind of well on its way to heal. I think I probably should make one extra dressing because I got one extra. What used to be in here? Bug repellent. It expired. It makes sense. Never really make use of those anyway. Now that there's no rain, though, I could see it being a more valuable thing. I should probably do some of these palm fronds. Yeah, let's do one action of this. I'll probably come back and do this crafting later, though. Okay, so what do I want to spend my time on today? I feel like I'm completely at a loss. I've got food, so going right back to the beach doesn't make much sense. Guess we'll go do a little bit of exploring in the... I have my hat. I have a hat available if I need it. We'll go do a little bit in the sort of island jungle area. Let's take some food along. Gotta be prepped soon too. The fat at the end. Maybe eat a banana. Another meat. Okay, we're not gonna be gone that long. In theory. So which way do we want to go? I think it works either way, right? Like, jungle path, grassland, or deep jungle, and then highland. And then both of those connect to the western highlands. We'll go this way for now. See if there's anything obvious that I forgot along here. Doesn't look like it. So we'll go to the western grasslands. Oh, what's going on here? Extremely hot. Right, and I'm tired for some from walking, I guess. Combine these. Combine this. Oh, right, I want to craft up some armor and make my way to the mangroves at some point soon. I don't even know if I need armor. It just said it was a pretty dangerous place to go. Alright, let's put these away. I'm gonna get my hat out. Why am I not wearing sneakers? That seems like a terrible idea. Alright, well I'm gonna get a wash to cool down. Then we're gonna throw all my gear back on. Including... I'm gonna swap this out for the hat. I'm not gonna wear the bracers, but I am gonna wear sneakers because it seems foolish not to. Comfortable as of now. Alright, let's go to the Western Highlands then. And we finished exploring here last time. And now we want to go to the Eastern Highland. I could bring a few ropes. Just take like 3 stones back. Load them up now before I forget. Get some more aloe vera if we want. I need to get a rest. I should have done that in the cave while I was there. Can't remember if there's any place to rest at the Eastern Highlands. Should be able to afford one more travel though. Yeah, I do need to rest soon though. Oh, we haven't explored here at all. Alright, well, we gotta rest. No question about that. Advanced kiln is finished. Any of these that I wanted? Like it's tailoring. I probably have some sort of armor to work on. We've got bracers. I think pants are what's required for the federal. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm so warm out. Why am I Why am I needing to rest so much more right now? Did something happen? Is it because of the weather? Is it because it's hotter than usual? I never used to have to rest this much. Not mood. Wait, you can just find copper ore? That's bizarre. I was expecting to have to find someplace where you could, like, mine it or something, but you can just find it lying around in the Eastern Highlands? That's, odd. Okay, so I'm starting to see what the problem is gonna be here. It's gonna be so hot. It's just gonna... I'm gonna be going through my water so quickly. Because basically what I'll need to do... Let's put this away. Well, maybe if I get everything soaked. What if I put on... I don't want to put on a lot of clothing. But what if I soak the clothing that I'm wearing? Oh, right. Blueprints. What was it telling me? Forge. Structures designed to smelt metals. Higher max temperature than kilns, and are faster to reach it. Molds can be made mud and temper. Okay, now I'm really confused. What is the purpose of the advanced kiln if I have access to a forge now? Did I spend 2 days researching that for no reason? Advanced... Mainly for firing clay. Heats up faster, higher temperature. Allow it to also smelt copper. Sand, mortar, clay, and mud brick. Sand, mortar. Whereas the forge... Say... Alright, so back to my plan here. I'm gonna wash with all these clothes on. And hopefully we'll stay soaking wet for longer. Yeah, this is brutal. It's requiring me to rest so much more. Geode. I feel like that's never been useful. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but when I found a couple of those and it's just been like a stone inside it or something, I guess it could have something really pretty that could help with mood or something. Won't completely... I guess we'll just put this in the back. Better than not having it in there. We're already extremely hot again. Okay, so this part of the water management is going to get interesting. I can already see. I can't afford to... Maybe I need to explore on the... I could get down to that secret cove That's a place I can explore where I'll have access to salt water. I can just stay cool that way. I don't think I finished exploring the desolate beach area. Or even if I did, there I'd be only one step away from salt water if I like moved on to the next location. Not gonna worry about it too much for right now. For right now, I'm happy to just kind of continue. Let's see if I can find an adjacent region to this. Maybe get some more copper. Okay, so this connects to the eastern grasslands. And that connects to the desolate beach. It's about to be the hottest part of the day, though, so we're definitely just going home. Let's get one or two more explorers in and then head back. I feel like this place does not have much to offer. The copper ore is certainly interesting. I'm gonna go back this way because... Or is that wrong? Western Highlands, deep jungle, and then wetlands. That's 4 steps. Eastern grasslands, western grasslands, jungle path, back. Yeah, so that's also 4 steps. Okay, so it's kind of the same either way. This way I have a cave to rest in on the way. And I'm also moving to an area that I'm not 100% certain I've cleaned out. I guess I wanted to do a little bit more. Flint slabs down. Yeah, okay. Go to the eastern grasslands. Okay, we need to adjust this. Small cloth goes in here. Ash dressing comes out. Goes on here. Wait, this goes on here. 23%. Yeah, that needs to be washed. The deal here? Oh, this finished. Interesting. We have chili plants here as well. Well, this helps you stay cool, right? 30 minutes. Extremely hot. Okay, so we 100% explored this area. I didn't realize those had already regrown. And chili plants I'm considering farming because of the capsaicin in these. Actually makes you cooler. That might be pretty critical. It's looking like it's going to be really hard to stay cool. All right, let's just head back to the western grasslands. I'm gonna go into the cave for be a little bit cooler in here. Let's still got a banana on me. Guess we'll eat that. Now these, I don't think these are acceptable as a salad topper. Maybe I'll eat these instead. Save these for salad toppings. Now I probably need to rest for a second in here as well. I don't know exactly why I'm getting so tired all the time. Is it just because it's like hotter outside? Confusing. Take this home. Need to put stuff away. It looks like good enough. Leave all the rest of this here. Not gonna worry about cooling down because we're just gonna go home. Yeah, okay. Back to the jungle path and then back home. Stealth and spear fighting, very good. Man, keep missing lately. You know what? Let's actually try doing this. Oh, okay. So we actually did the tracking thing. That's interesting. See if we can put that in here. No. Fortunate. Well, all these away. You know what? I'll just come back and get this vase later. We're still overburdened. Right, so we actually have to do some micromanagement here, it looks like. Unless we want to leave the geode behind. Ah, this is kind of a pain. Okay, let's get all these out of here. What? Oh, no. I don't want to murder Weston. No, thank you. Just put this down for a second. Go in here. Let's get Weston out. See if we can put the geode in here now. Yeah, okay. Put these in as well. Okay, we'll just carry Weston until we get home. I'll put some here. Okay. Back to the wetlands. Not leaving anything important here, just the vase we can come back and get later. Okay, so I have enough to make 2 salads. That's good. Need to go and deal with this bird meat before it expires. Okay, so the hat comes off. I think pretty much everything comes off, actually, because I just need to cool down. Shirt comes off. The skirt, the sneaker. Fruits out. Stones. Copper ore goes in a container somewhere. Seems pretty valuable. Found in the highland areas of the island, either as loose stones inside geodes or in veins. By building a forge. Okay, so I can smelt it into copper, and then I have to put the copper into molds. Smelt it again, I guess. Okay, just put it over here for now. Right. So we want to put this on. Refresh this. Okay, so definitely want that out. I need a cooking pot. They're probably all filled with. Oh, I completely forgot about this glue. Last time I had a fire going. You know where that should be is in here. That's where I look for things that I need to cook. Put it over here at the beginning. Good enough. Now. In order to make island chicken, I need an empty cooking pot, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to recipes, cooking. Basic? There it is. Bird meat, some oil, snake grass, all looks good. 30 minutes. Go for it. Okay, we're now overheating. Perfect. Wow. So, even with all my clothing. Hmm. So it's not just the water. It's the fact that... Gotta think about this. We might have to live on the beach for a bit, because there we'll have access to as much water as we want for dousing myself. I just don't think it's going to be sustainable to constantly... but the thing is, it's going to be a pain to move everything. Not that I have to move everything, I can sort of travel back and forth and like maybe carry a jug of drinkable water with me every time. I also have coconuts, which give hydration. And like, probably drink a coconut per day or something. Where's that sharpened stone? No, I already made the axe. My bone knife. Want to see something. That takes 15 minutes to get the water. I can drink or empty this. So I can give it to... Wait. I can actually give him water above 80% from this for some reason. Weird. That recovers quite a bit of thirst. Hmm. Okay, so here's an idea. What if I make another water scanner too, and I keep those filled with salt water? We've already established that we can do that. And then, as I'm traveling around, and wet myself with salt water to get the benefits of being cooled down from that. Now, the other thing is, maybe it's better to have more clothing on if I'm going to be... Like, maybe it's better to put a lot of little items like socks and underwear on. It's crazy to me, though, that I'm inside and I don't have any clothing that's causing me to overheat. I'm basically fully rested. Okay, so because I'm not tired anymore, I'm just getting the, Yeah, the problem with this is it's influencing my hydration. Really do not want to... My hydration all messed up. Well, we only have an hour and 15 minutes until we get to the cooler part of the day again. But I think I'm gonna have to... I don't think there's any way around the fact that I have to do one more wash. Alright, let's check saturation levels. Eats pretty much everything except for fruits. Let's just do it by quantity, so, or by condition, so probably this. One more. Wonder if I have other ways to stay cool. I know the house that the farmer has, the mud hut, there's a special, like, improvement you can build on it to help it stay cooler. The cellar is supposed to be cooler for food spoilage. So it probably works that way, like, assuming you can go into it and it's not just a storage container. Didn't actually think about that. Maybe it's just a storage and not something you can actually travel into. Not be large enough. Alright, well, I'll probably save more water in the long run by just doing a quick wash now. I think we should probably get all this stuff on that can be soaked anyway, including my sneakers. Throw everything on. Get nice and soaked from that. Okay, so now if I go to find my temperature. Nope, that's weight. That's bug bites. Here we go. Now these are still making me warmer. But I imagine that they are also going to make me stay soaked. Alright, well let's just do some of the stuff we need to do here. We know we need to make a scrap knife. Get that scrap out and finish that up. In here, I think. It's actually my last piece. Okay, that wound is gone. You know what I'm going to do? This is very micromanagey, but I want to go ahead and shoot, put this down, go to my wound, open that up, take it out. I just want this one to expire, and we'll go ahead and recraft both of the others. Need to wash this wound as well. Wonder if I can wash the wound with salt water as well. Probably a lot of stuff I can do like that. Maybe, instead of trying to move near the salt water, I just have a stash of it here. Bring, like, a couple of jugs back every time. I don't know. Okay, so that cleared that up completely. Got one empty vase now. Yeah, the thing is, I can probably, I mean, I have so much water. I can probably just use it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. If we start to run low, then we can worry about all the crazy ways you can save stuff up, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Let's just go and do another one of these while I'm thinking about it. We're just kind of killing time here. I don't think we have much to worry about in terms of temperature. Out. Okay, so that's spoiled. Let's put this back on. Let's get this. Let's put this down. Temperature is now very hot. Now we take off. Socks. And skirt. And the skirt. And I guess we'll take the sneakers off as well. You know, I don't know for sure, but if it's too hot, I have to move. It's too hot here. I am like right in the middle of the jungle, in the wetlands. Probably like really hot, comparatively speaking. I don't know. Let's get that other cloth out so I don't forget that I need these. Go ahead and do one more step on this. Put that down. Get some ash. Can we just craft these directly? Yeah. Okay, so it seems like we're holding relatively steady. It is somewhat worrying, though, that with no clothes on and sheltered from the sun, I'm still slowly getting hot enough for hyperthermia. Maybe we do need to move to the beach. Just live in a cave on the beach for a while. Seems likely. Doesn't really seem to be going up. Okay, so what was I working on? I was crafting various palm weaves. I've got one more set of those to do. Let's just finish it while I'm thinking about it. That's all 6 of them that I need for this. Now I just need a ton of fiber cords, which... there's my needle. I've got 11 fiber cords right now. And I think since we don't need a fire tonight, tonight's the night we'll use the axe to break up that seat. Also got this geode to do. Hour. Let's just do it now. I think I just got stones out of that. Perfect. Alright, let's use... Oh, I've got this carcass to work on too. That's not that big of a deal. Alright, it's basically dark now, so we gotta do this right now if we're doing it. 2 hours. Yep. For it. Oh, I think that gave us a bunch of fiber cords too, right? Put these away where they're safe. Large cloth. That must have come out of the seed as well. Where are those fiber cords? We now have 11. But I think we got a couple, not that many. Wow, this is just steadily climbing. That is nuts. I'm gonna try sleeping. I'm hoping this hammock will keep me cool. We might actually wake up and have to do something about that. Okay, that seems to have had a stabilizing effect on my temperature. Or possibly... Yeah, I don't know. Possibly the fact that it's partially cloudy. That shouldn't really matter at night, though. Gonna have to make more oil soon too. Alright, so we got a few hours to kill. Let me just look at my sleep. I could almost just sleep for another couple hours, but let's do 1 hour spear training. Oh, we gotta eat. Destroying my food here. Make a salad with that in the morning. Have a couple of fruits. And another flatbread, I guess. Almost out of meat, too. Guess we can go, I think we'll just eat some fat. That should be fine. Once we get a bit hungrier. Okay, so let's harvest a couple of these then. These should not be way over here. Drag those over with the rest of them. And it's officially morning. How are my wounds doing? Just the shark bite now. They should be washed tomorrow night. Okay, we got a clear day. Looks like it's starting to get hotter. Yeah, I'm already very hot. So I think, well, we're gonna go to the beach regardless, right? And we never made more than these couple of traps, but I can even find those traps. What the heck did I do with those traps? Okay, this is actually genuinely confusing. I have fishing traps somewhere. Theory. Oh, they're right here. Okay. These in my inventory, so I'll remember for next time. Yeah, so let's try this. Instead of giving him water, let's find a coconut. And we don't need this on us right now. Let's drill the coconut open. Give you coconut water. Okay, so it looks like I can just keep him fed with coconut water. That'll be one less drain of water. I can have some coconut water myself every once in a while. Yeah, we may be spending a lot of time on the beach. Still not quite sure how I'm going to handle the temperatures. I think being on the rocks will be helpful though, because I can also, like, when I need to rest, I can, like, go in that cave, rest there. I don't know. This is going to be really weird, I think. It's going to be, potentially hard to adjust. But it's day 62. We haven't had rain in 2 or 3 days now. So it definitely seems to be officially dry season. Something's going on. I'm still not sure with the heat. Maybe it's just hotter in general. Maybe something else. So heat and tiredness both seem to be major issues. I don't think I've run into anything that I'm worried is like going to end my run. But I definitely see what people meant about the game having like being harder as you get later into it. This definitely seems like it's going to be significantly harder than the first 60 days. So. All right, I'm going to leave things here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.